Roach-Eating Contest death. In 2012, a Florida man, the usual suspect, Edward Archbold, joined a contest to eat live cockroaches to win a smate worth $850, a fitting prize. After the contest started, the contestants began shoveling down mouthfuls of cockroaches. After 4 minutes of eating, Big Ed was declared the winner. Immediately after, however, Edward looked to be in discomfort, choking on the roach parts stuck in his throat. This also meant that his throat could not stop food from going into his airway. After a struggle, he collapsed to the floor after winning the contest and could not be saved, causing Edward to die. A medical examiner confirmed his death to be from asphyxia because the roach pieces actually entered his lungs. Shame he can't enjoy his snake prize. The assassin caterpillar. The Longomia obliqua, aka the assassin caterpillar, is native to Brazil and very dangerous. One victim was a 70-year-old woman who unfortunately came into contact with the creature. Its tiny spines punctured her skin and released venom that stops the blood from clotting, causing internal bleeding and organ failure, ultimately leading to her death days later. Tick paralysis in Australia. In 1912, Australia recorded its first death from tick paralysis. The victim was a young child bitten by the Australian tick. The tick releases a toxin that slowly paralyzes the body, including vital muscles needed for breathing, eventually leading to the poor child suffocating from a lack of oxygen and dying. Between 1914 and 1942, about 20 people died from tick bites, most of them children under 4 years old, many cases of which were mistaken for polio at the time. Africanized honeybee attack. In 2013, Texas, Larry Goodwin was enjoying the southern sunshine tending to his garden. As he trimmed, however, he accidentally knocked into a nest of Africanized killer bees. In seconds, he was swarmed by thousands of bees, and they were angry. It's estimated that an adult human can survive up to 1,000 killer bee stings. But unfortunately, Larry received 3 times that amount as he was stung 3,000 times, which would turn out to be too much for his body to handle. He may have had a small chance of survival had he received medical attention. However, the aggressive bees also kept Paralysis away from Larry, making it impossible to save him in time. The Tsetse fly sleep in sickness. In Uganda in 2008, Tsetse flies spread a disease known as sleeping sickness during an outbreak. These flies carry parasites that attack the brain. At first, victims feel tired and have fevers, but later on, they become confused and sleep more and more. Without quick treatment, sleeping sickness damages the brain and organs, leading to deaths in the thousands when outbreaks like this occur. Leishmaniasis by sandflies. In the year 2000, in the country of Sudan, sandflies caused an outbreak of Leishmaniasis, a disease that attacks vital organs like the liver and spleen. These almost invisible flies spread parasites that take months or even years to show symptoms. Victims suffer high fevers, extreme weight loss, and weakness as their organs are damaged. This is why, in parts of Africa that do not have access to good medical care, Leishmaniasis spreads quickly and has been known to cause millions of deaths. Sateré-Mawé bullet apt ritual. In the Amazon rainforest, the Sateré-Mawé tribe has a painful ritual for boys to become men. They must wear gloves made of leaves, which are then filled with bullet ants. Bugs with stings so painful it feels like you're being shot. The boys wear these gloves for 10 minutes whilst also dancing. To prove they are strong, they must complete this ritual 20 times over the course of several months. The bullet ant sting is one of the most painful in the world. Its venom causes burning pain that can last for up to 24 hours. And while no one dies from it, boys often have bad swelling, temporary paralysis, and sometimes long-term nerve damage. So, whilst this last one isn't as deadly, I still wouldn't recommend trying it. Hey, thanks for watching. Let's check out what your fortune says today. Wow, it's saying that if you subscribe, there'll be no bugs in your bed tonight. See you next time.